Hi everyone, I'm very glad that you've joined us this afternoon. So, I've been thinking about camp a lot this week because our kids have been at camp. The kids just got back from summer games this past weekend. And summer's such a great chance for kids to go to all kinds of camps. Sports, academic, fine arts, and especially church camps. All of those fill the calendars of kids and parents throughout the summer. Back in the day, I attended church camp at Wesley Woods near Indianola, and as I recall, it was a pretty good time, and I do remember it pretty well. It was vastly different, however, than the times that my girls went to summer games when they were in high school years ago, and they came home each time on fire for the Lord and carried their experiences well into the school year and way beyond that. Our girls were very excited to share their camp and mission trip experiences. And although it wasn't always received with the same enthusiasm from their friends, they weren't discouraged, and they continued to share their faith, which sparked a desire to participate even more in those kinds of activities and opportunities. The amazing thing about a great camp or conference, seminar or worship experience is that it revives and rejuvenates your excitement for Jesus and helps to further solidify your love for Him and your desire to serve Him in all kinds of ways. This summer, all of my grandchildren, with the exception of Penny Jo, who's only 2, have been to camp, which absolutely thrilled me. The 5 older grands went to 4 different church camps and all had a truly wonderful time. In addition to the swimming, games, and fun activities, they also had opportunities to worship God and praise Him and grow closer to Him in their faith walk, which I feel like is so awesome. I've no doubt that they'll share their experiences with their friends and their youth groups in the weeks and months to come, and the fire will keep burning that was ignited by their time at camp. In 1 Peter 2, verse 9, it says, "But you are a chosen race, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a people for His own possession, that you may proclaim the excellencies of Him who called you out of darkness into His marvelous light." Did you get that? We've been chosen, set aside, selected personally by God to be His people, to be a royal priesthood, a holy nation. And He's called us out of the darkness of our sinful life and into the glorious light of His truth, mercy, and grace. But it doesn't stop there. Because He chose us, we all have work to do. It's up to us to proclaim how excellent and wonderful He is for calling us from darkness to light, from sin to freedom. We cannot be silent because He's done all of this just for us because of His immense love for us. Going on to verse 10, it says, "Once you were not a people, but now you are God's people. Once you had not received mercy, but now you have received mercy." There's an old hymn that has this chorus: "Grace, grace, want God's grace, grace that will pardon and cleanse within. Grace, grace, God's grace, grace that is greater than all our sin." All these kids will be moving on from their camp experiences this summer, but hopefully will share what happened during camp, how they maybe met Jesus for the first time, or how they renewed their commitment to Him. And it's up to us to listen, encourage, and help them share their experiences. It's our privilege to provide the opportunities for them to proclaim the excellencies of Him who called you out of the darkness into His marvelous light. God's blessings to all of you. Bye.